cling to what's good. Yes, we certainly should. It's Rhyme and Reason 713.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're...
Hey there, Tony here. And yes, that's true. What I said at the beginning, you and I should cling to what is good. Think of saran wrap. We should be like that when it comes to good. We should cling to good and not let go. And not because of some kind of law, but because there's so much benefit to doing that. Sometimes eternal benefits. But you can't do it. No, you can't do it. You cannot do it. And I can't either. We just can't do it. Because it doesn't jive with our human nature to cling to what's good. We want to get onto the bad stuff, right? And that sounds bad. Tongue in cheek a little bit there. It sounds bad because it is bad. But human nature looks for ways to be king or queen of this world, and you and I don't go out of our way to be kindly affectionate to one another. That's a quote out of Paul's writings. And we sure don't want to give preference to one another. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Especially nowadays, because all that gushy love your neighbor kind of stuff, that's just, that's a sign of weakness by many. It's maybe most people these days. And, weak definitely ain't cool, right? So skip that goody two-shoes stuff. But you know what? That brings up a real good question. Since we can't do all that patient love and affection stuff, why in the world does God ask or even tell us to do it? Why? Why? Yeah, and in fact, he gets downright insistent about it when he inspires his apostle Paul in his letter to the Romans to write, "Let love be without hypocrisy. Abhor what is evil. Cling to what is good." There that is again. "Be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love, in honor, giving preference to one another, not lagging in diligence, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing steadfastly in prayer, distributing to the needs of the saints, and given to hospitality." Man, that sounds like you got to be a Mr. Goody Two-Shoes again, right? You can't do it. And I can't do it. And did I mention neither can you? And I can't either. Yeah, you're getting the point? We can't do it. Not on our own anyway. You're going to need help to show that brotherly love to people in this world. Yeah, because a lot of them aren't very lovable. And you're going to need help being fervent in spirit and patient in tribulation because your flesh, yourself, wants to be served. And without the continuing steadfastly in prayer part that Paul mentioned, that's the way it will be. So cling to what is good. Cling to what is good, even if you feel like you're up against impossible odds to be able to do that.
You say you're feeling empty, and it doesn't go away. You live for your tomorrow, suffering today. You need to blow your trumpet to turn out on the walls and keep your heart wide open. You hear God when he calls. You say you don't believe me, and you couldn't be that sure. Why do you want to shiver when there's such an easy cure? Just wrap your faith around you and keep your hope alive, and soon you'll see your answer on golden wings to ride. You can't begin today, it's impossible. You don't know what to say, it's impossible, and so you seem to pray to impossible gods. Let God take a turn. It's possible to make that image burn. It's possible you still could overturn impossible odds. Impossible odds. So you drink from human water and you taste the bitterness. You listen to their words, but you're hearing even less. The solution can't be found here with the wave of any hand. You can rise out of your ashes if you live the high command. You can't begin the day, it's impossible. You don't know what to say, it's impossible. And so you seem to pray to impossible gods. Let God take a turn. It's possible to make that image burn. It's possible you still could overturn impossible odds.
That's right. Let God help you do that. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way. So when you want to cling to good, cling to God, because only He is good all the time and in every way. Only God will never let you down, and only His love will get you through your life. And that's how you do the impossible. You let God do it through you. And remember, as I say so often, you get to choose. He's not going to force you to do it. He's not going to force you to love Him. He's not going to force you to choose Him. He lets you freely love Him, and that means that you can also freely hate Him. I don't recommend that choice. I recommend the love part, because you can have eternal bliss forever in a place where love is truly the king, the conqueror, and you're with the one who it all stems from. It all comes from Him. You'll be with Him forever. That's the choice you should make. I hope you do. If you don't do it today, do it soon, because you don't know if you even have tomorrow. All right? I'll leave you with that. You're up against impossible odds, by the way, again, if you're trying to do it on your own. I'll just leave you with that now. Thank you so much. This is Tony reminding you that life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme and reason for you.